Hello, this is a follow-up video on the video I made prior to this. It was a 47-second video of my accident I had while hunting. If you haven't seen that video, I had a hunting accident from a tree stand. In that video, I mentioned that my jaw was wired shut, but I also had many other injuries. I had many other injuries besides the jaw. I recently got my jaw unwired, so I wanted to do the follow-up and just give you an update on what's going on. My name's Randy. This is Evaluate and Repair channel. It's not my normal videos. On November 23rd, I had a fall from a tree stand. Due to my own fault, I was not wearing my harness, which I usually preach that you should wear a harness. That day I chose not to wear a harness, and it cost me big time. From the fall, I split my pelvis open, and they had to bolt me back together in the back and put a plate in the front of my pelvis. I dislocated and fractured my jaw a little bit, and also broke my shoulder. So I spent 20 days in the hospital doing some rehab after the surgeries and all that. Had to do some rehab and made a quick recovery to get back home. I just got home yesterday. I'll tell you, I've always had a special place in my heart for our disabled vets. And through this, I even have a greater appreciation for them. This is nothing compared to what they go through. This is a little side note, but this is nothing what they go through. And just keep vets in mind and in your prayers, because this in itself was hard enough. I couldn't imagine going through what some of these vets do. But back to the topic. I chose not to wear my harness that day. I also did another big no-no, which I never do. And why I did it this day, I don't know. But I chose to sling my bow in front of me as I proceeded to descend down after the hunt. Don't know for sure what happened, but somehow I missed my grip on the stand and I fell backwards. Had my backpack on, which I think might have saved my spine. I did have a hunting buddy with me that day that was able to get me help. The place I was hunting, the landowner was nowhere around. He was in Maine and I'm in PA. So he wouldn't have been able to help either. But my hunting buddy was able to get me help and get paramedics and everybody there. They came in with an ATV, got me out. And then from that point on, the rest is kind of history. But as I told you before, right now I'm wheelchair bound. I don't know when they'll let me allowed to start trying to walk, but I'm looking forward to getting back on my feet. I've had plenty of support from my church. They put up a ramp for me to get in the house, and they also did anything else I needed around the house, got me equipment, got me wheelchairs, anything I needed for the house to get through this. So God is good, and the church family, they came through for me. The prayers, overwhelming. And I thank everybody that was involved in any of that, and it still is. But I also just want to remind those that are out hunting. I know this is usually repairs and projects and stuff like that. Wear your harness. I mean, this was a stupid mistake on my part. Wear your harness. And lower your weapon down on a rope, as I always do. I don't ever remember carrying my weapon in and out of the stand. I've always lowered it. For some reason, I didn't do that this day. So between the two mistakes that I made, it cost me big time. I'm going to be out of work for months. I can't get back to work. Don't know how long that'll be. But please, be safe out there. I will go out and hunt again. I will climb in the tree stands. And I've already pretty much determined that the stand that I last hunted will be the stand I first hunt. I harness myself normally all the way from the ground up. I use a Prusik knot. I have a good setup. For some reason, I didn't that day. So if you're out there hunting, be safe. And again, God bless our vets, and please, whatever you can do to support our disabled vets, please do so. And thanks for watching this video. Like, share, and subscribe, please. And when I do also get back to where I can do projects, I am looking also to do some kind of project where I could contribute to vets. I'm a supporter of Wounded Warrior, and I'm going to continue to do so. And I also in the future would like to do a project where we can do a contribution to them vets. Thanks for watching, and as soon as I could get back with an update or even a new video, I will do so. And thank you for all your support.